So I'm going to try and explain the roles and relationships that will help get you playing more live gigs. This is how it breaks down. Now, first of all, your manager should be helping you to guide your career. A booking agent books the live shows and is really your advocate. The promoter is basically the bank and the marketer that puts on the show and is looking to make money from your performance. They promote, they market, and they pay for the show. So when an artist and manager decide that they're ready to go on a tour, they'll contact a booking agent. The agent will then contact the promoters. The promoters will look at the dates available in that city or region, and the agent looks at the dates that the artist manager gave them, and they match these dates up. They book them, and you got yourself a tour. Now the agent, the booking agent, gets a commission from the artist side of the income. So they really work for you. Now this commission has traditionally been about 10%, but that can vary a lot today depending on the level of the artist and the amount of money on the table. The promoters, on the other hand, make money off of ticket sales and ancillary revenue. They work for themselves and are using you to generate foot traffic and various forms of revenue that they can collect. Now, these days, some big promoters like Live Nation and AEG, they actually own the venues that they operate in. And they actually have to. Because these big acts that come through, these superstar acts that come through, they're going to demand a deal that isn't very favorable for the promoter. On ticket sales alone, the superstar artist is going to get something like 90% of the revenue after expenses, which leaves only 10% for the promoter. So that means that the real risk taker, the promoter, the one who's fronting the money for the majority of the costs, they only get a small percentage of the profit off of ticket sales. So how do these big promoters make money these days? They make it off of ancillary revenue. That's the money from parking, food, drinks, facility fees, merch, anything they can get their hands on. That's the way it works. You got an agent working for you, getting paid out of your piece of the pie, and you got a promoter working for themselves, trying to make as much money around your tour as they possibly can.